Imagine losing everything in a catastrophic storm, only to be told it was an act of God. But what if you decided to sue God directly? One man did just that, in a legal battle that shook the very foundations of the justice system. This is the astonishing true story of Ernest Chief Crowfoot, a former senator from Nebraska, who filed a lawsuit against God Almighty in 2007, demanding justice for the destruction of his property. Crowfoot's primary grievance stemmed from a series of severe storms and floods that ravaged his 78-acre property in Cass County, Nebraska. He sought damages for the destruction caused by what insurance companies often label acts of God. He claimed God, as a spiritual entity, had caused or contributed to the damage, asserting that as a sentient being, God was responsible for his actions. Crowfoot filed the suit himself without a lawyer in a county court. The lawsuit, filed against God Almighty and his agents, sought a permanent injunction against God for causing terrible tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes, and other acts of God and for allegedly threatening humanity. The case presented an unprecedented challenge to the legal system. How do you serve a summons to an omnipotent, invisible defendant? And what legal precedent exists for a deity's appearance in court? District Judge Martha Wentworth, faced with this extraordinary situation, initially dismissed the case, citing that the court lacked proper jurisdiction over God and the inability to notify the defendant. However, Crowfoot appealed. His argument wasn't about seeking monetary damages, but about the principle: if insurance policies could invoke acts of God to deny claims, why couldn't God be held accountable in court? In a surprising turn of events, the Nebraska Court of Appeals did not rule directly on God's legal liability. Instead, they focused on Crowfoot's personal situation. In 2008, the court overturned the previous dismissal, but not because God was found culpable. They ruled that Crowfoot, who represented himself, was indigent and entitled to have his case heard. More crucially, the court acknowledged that Crowfoot had a valid right to seek a legal remedy, essentially allowing the case to proceed. This was, in a very unique sense, a victory for Crowfoot. While God never appeared in court and no monetary damages were awarded, Crowfoot successfully forced the legal system to confront the implications of language like acts of God. He won the right to be heard, making legal history. Crowfoot's case is a testament to the power of an individual to challenge established norms and spark dialogue about justice and accountability. It's a truly bizarre and inspiring tale. If you enjoyed this unbelievable story and want to hear more surprising facts and inspirational content, make sure to subscribe to Free My People Ministries. Follow us for more amazing true stories.